Why you no pass emissions, MR2? Barely. Come on. I'm just here by myself right now, so I don't have anyone to hold my phone to record this, but I'm gonna go ahead and start getting all of Charlie's intercooler piping welded up. Make sure for any intercooler piping that you cut, especially since this is on the intake side of the motor, that you deburr the edges right here. See all these little flakes that build up on the side right there? What I do is I just get a flathead screwdriver and push pretty firmly along the edge of it and drag it along, and then just scrape off any burrs along the inside of the pipe, because you don't want your motor sucking any of that up. Alright, so here's what I got so far. It's all tacked together, comes down to right there. I just got to cut it right up here, and then a 90 boot will go right there. So yeah, it's coming along pretty well. This right here is kind of weird. The intercooler piping Charlie got with his kit is 2 1/4 inch, and he got this blow-off valve mount piece separate, and it's 2 1/2 inch, so it's a little bigger. So I just set the pipe inside like that, but it'll work fine just like that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and weld it all up. Alright, just got all that welded up. Looks like it's gonna fit pretty good. I went ahead and cut the end off right here, so we just need the 90 to go right there. And then for this side, I'm gonna wait till I cut this out till Charlie gets the boots in that he just ordered. And then we should just be able to do the 290s right there. And then all the intercooler piping should be done. So quite a few of you guys have been wondering about my red car. I guess I've never really talked about it as far as what's in here. So in my red car, this is a 98 hatchback EK Civic. So in here I got a H22A. This is stock sleeves with Eagle rod and Malgold pistons, 10-to-1 compression. This is a PLM top mount. It's kind of shitty, I'll get to that in a second. And this is a GTX 3582R turbo. Right now on its full tune on 24 pounds, it made 644 to the wheels. It's got insane shaft axles rated to like 500 horsepower, and just when I'm normally driving around, I just keep it on these little steelies right here. But I got my Mickey Thompsons over here. These are ET Streets 225 50 by 15. So that's what I normally have on there if I'm gonna get into anything serious. But other than that, as far as hold on, I think the transmission is bone stock with a factory LSD. It has Bosch 2200cc injectors. It has a Comp Stage 5 4-puck clutch. It has springs and retainers in the head, and other than that, the head is stock. Has ACL race bearings, and the crank is stock. Flywheel stock. For engine management, I got a Honda, and in the back, in the gas tank, I got a Walbro 450 fuel pump. Mounts are from eBay. These are just eBay motor mounts for a H series into a EK. The intercooler is also pretty cheap as well. I need to upgrade that. This is just another cheap eBay intercooler. It's the better kind of the eBay intercoolers that are out there, but it's still way too small for what I got going on here. eBay HKS knockoff blow-off valve works just fine. Got a Tile 44 millimeter wastegate. Some things I'm doing with it right now. I'm slacking on the catch can. I still actually never got that finished up. I actually just got these yesterday. These are the bungs that I need to weld on to the end of that. Still need to drill a hole in the top of it and put the other valve cover on with the right fittings. And normally I just pulled the battery out just a second ago because I'm trying to get the catch can in the factory location right there. And I'm thinking about mounting the battery right in this little spot right here, make some sort of bracket, hold the battery up there. That'll also help put more weight on the front of the car, because on the street I have plenty of traction issues, so as much weight as I can get on the front of the car will help me hook up. But yeah, that's where the red car's at right now. Also, yeah, let me get back to the top mount manifold. I'm not sure if you can see this without my flash on. Give me 1 sec, I'll turn the flash on. Alright, there we go. So the flash is on right here. I've already re-welded this manifold once, but I'm not sure if you can see it, but like right in there, it's starting to re-crack all the way up. So that's why I've been trying to not drive it as often. There's not many videos of it right now just because I don't want to have that crack go all the way through and then my wastegate fall off. So pretty soon I'm going to have to fix that. What I'm going to do is actually I'm just going to try to make my own top mount and keep the turbo right where it's at, but I'm going to weld my own top mount and everything just to try it out, try something new, get good at making manifolds. I've never done it before. But also on this red car, another thing is that my emissions is due, and we're in Colorado, and so that might be a pain to pass emissions because I'm gonna have to pull, well, it's kind of convenient that this is cracking right now and I need emissions because I'm gonna go ahead and pull everything out of here, just run stock headers, and I have to run an exhaust all the way out the back of the car. I can't have a hood dump because, I mean, this is pretty illegal in Colorado, but I'm gonna run the exhaust all the way back and then make it past emissions, hopefully, and then by then I should have the manifold made, and then I'll throw it all back together and it should be solid from there. But how it is right now, it's still running and driving fine. I could start it up and go take it out right now, and we'll probably do at least 1 or 2 more videos about it before I pull it all apart. But we need to get the catch can mounted up and done, or else I'm gonna keep blowing my dipstick out and it just puts a lot of pressure on all the internals without having that catch can. The motor can't breathe without it. So I'm gonna try to get that done hopefully this week. And yeah, hopefully get some videos of it because I know you guys have been wanting to see more of this thing. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that's in my red car. So now you guys know about that. And as far as Charlie's wagon, this is pretty much as far as we can get on it tonight, and it all until we get the boots in. Can't do anything till we get those really. So got this as far as we can get it for now. And yeah, also if you're wondering, the Wago's doing okay. eBay turbo's still going strong, no shaft play at all. Been driving it around a bit, and the stock motor's taking it just fine. Guess it's just all in the tune. So, but yeah, keeping you guys updated.